all of the 8 points that they would gain from a recube, and I think this is a small pass.
I'm thinking it's a take, and Howard's got ice in his veins. He's looking at appalled, I think, that Perry is suggesting a pass.
I take it?
All right. Oh.
Okay, they've agreed on a take, and we've got a 4 cube in play. One side is going to take at least a 4-point lead in this match. If not, see the match reach a conclusion if we have an 8 cube.
4 against 4.
Slightly below average roll.
Oh, there's the ace.
Yes. The worst possible number for yellow. Red looking for a good shot now. He can wrap this match up. It's a double 4. It's a tremendous shot.
Dink, dink, done.
It just leaves yellow with 4 working doubles, and he doesn't find it. And that double 4, 8-point swing on the double 4, and the USA take a 7-3 lead. And Sander Lylov rolling for Denmark.
So we've got Owl come down.
America leading 7-3. He comes in and hits with the 4. He's now looking where to play the 5. He's thinking about putting that same checker out or stacking the 8-point. He stacks the 8-point. Fewer return shots. And a 5-3. He enters and makes an outside point. An excellent shot. Unfortunately, he has to leave that blot 6 away from the yellow checker on the red's home 4-point. But it doesn't get hit. He will, however, make that anchor, and I think he should slot the bar here, Carter, with the ace.
I like the bar slot here. You're down. You're down 3 to 7. Ouch! You've got to stimulate some play here.
I know, but we're not slotting him.
And they've got the board superiority. They say they're not slotting.
It's just a builder that's sort of.
Are they going to creep up from the back with the ace? I wouldn't think twice about slotting the bar here.
I don't know. Your 6s are bad if you creep up off from 1 to 2. I like the bar slot as well, John.
Okay. They've certainly got something to think about here. They're burning up their precious time.
Sander wants the slot.
And they're arguing about this one.
Yeah, the 4s are not good
No,
anymore.
the more I look at it, the more I like the slot.
I would play that, but if you're strongly...
A slot means you're unstacking a heavy point into a gap. But he's chosen to come up from the ace point.
Good, excellent.
The 4-1, well, the slot would have got hit, but it would by no means have been disastrous for yellow to have been hit in that position. The 3-2, he has a choice of hitting or playing 2 in. Given that he has a home board superiority, the hit is perfectly viable, although the other option is to put 2 checkers exactly where you want them as spares on the 5 and 6 point, which can then be used to attack the blot on the 3-point in case it doesn't manage to escape yellow's home board in the next roll. So in both plays, the 2 is consistent.
They're doing 6, I mean, on their 6s, 6-1.
Now it's just thinking whether to play it in or to hit. What do you do here, Carter?
I'm going for the hit. I mean, you have the cube in play already. This is the game if Perry and Howard win. So I'm going all out. I want the hit.
Okay, hit.
Yeah, always hit.
Okay, he needs a 3 to hit this. At least he enters.
the one they wanted.
Is it a 2-6? It's a shot-leaving number.
Oh, 2-6 from the bar. This is this could be painful.
I think that's one of the reasons that the Danes hit in the first place. It gave some bad entering numbers, and this is one of them. He has to volunteer a double shot. Favorite to hit this. 4-1. He does hit it.
Yes.
Alternatively, he could make his home board, but obviously he will hit it. He still has considerable 3-1 point advantage in his home board, yielding board superiority. When you have board superiority, you want a blot hitting contest, which is what this is. Again, yellow has plenty of return shots here. 5. And Forced to enter with the 5, and he has a choice with the 6.
Where to hit?
Where to hit? I think he should hit the one outside. What do you think, Carter?
I'm kind of leaning a little inside. God, you leave a lot of
Oh,
numbers.
if we hit, well, it's just
You do, but he's only up against a 1-point board.
That's true, and he's also, I mean, they got to blitz. They've got to go for it. I think I'm seeing your way a little clearer. You really got to.
I really like that plan.
Okay, they go for the hit inside.
I guess the Danish champion can see as I see.
And is that another?
That's it.
That's a
We'll hit
2-4.
4 and safe.
Again, he's got
We can come in on the 4 and
choice of
safe.
plays
Yeah,
here.
we definitely want to hit that guy.
The choice of plays, of course, leads
That's
to
it.
technical discussion amongst the two teammates. Both players on this team using all 3 of their players in this, the final of the Nations Cup.
Man, hit back, hit back, hit back, hit back. This is just going to keep going until somebody falls.
4-5, fairly straightforward
No, well, this is
for
beautiful.
the Americans. Just come in and they're just trying to survive this onslaught. And a 2.
Wow, this is going to take a minute. This is now going to be.
Wow, a
Key.
lot of candidate plays here. They can hit. You
now
can
if we
make
just
the
come in and make
opponent's
the
bar point with the 2, and then volunteer
Hitting won't be too big.
shots either
Come
on
in
the
here?
7
I like
point or play that in, just volunteering shots on 4s and 1s.
that much.
Probably won't get hit with a 1 here.
But may get hit with a 4.
Gonna get hit with a 4, all right.
Kind of like the. Would you make it? No.
I think he hits with the 4, and I think he should either advance the back checker or continue with the same checker that hits the yellow blot.
I like this play. I like this play a lot. Connect the 6 and smack.
It duplicates the 5s somehow as well. 3-5. He's going to have to hit it.
Here it goes. It's important that Howard rolls well here.
2-1. He can come in and
I
hit,
think that-
but
I think
he'd
your
much
play's
rather anchor up.
This anchor is pretty big.
And now with that anchor, he's survived the onslaught.
3-1.
And it's now
Clear.
up to yellow to try to bring his checkers round. Red will now try to
Oh,
establish something,
hit.
hits and on,
Hit 2.
leaving no return shots. And 4-2 for yellow, comes in with a 2 and stacks a checker on there. He puts a checker on there so that this can be used to run around the board without
Both
having
out?
to break a point.
Looks like it.
Hence that type of checker.
That was a nice roll for Howard and Perry. 6-4.
It was a tremendous shot. And double 6.
Double 6. That's it. Forced play.
Forced. And red suddenly is in pretty good shape in this game, Carter. They survived a massive onslaught.
More and more.
I like it
Third
better
to
when we
the
double.
4.
Yeah.
Hitting?
Other than that,
Making
not
a
much.
point? I think you may have to hit here.
Okay. 4-2.
Yep. Yeah, you don't want to volunteer the double shot.
Okay. And he gets hit back. And that evens this game up. 50-50 or 53-47 now.
3-2.
4-2 and 3-2.
But the American has managed to enter. And it's,
Nice too. Ugh.
I'm afraid he's
Here.
going to have to yield a shot with the
I
2.
think that's more constructive than on the outside. I think so.
Yeah, you really want to make that 4 point. And you don't have many choices with the 2.
5-3. This is a long way off being yellow's best number, but he makes the best of it he can. And red will be looking for a double 1. It's his
This
best
is
shot.
nice,
It hits
nice,
the blot
nice.
in the outfield, leaves only a few returns,
Just let me look at
and
this.
makes his point in board.
5's duplicated here.
I think that had to be
we come up?
his best number.
That was a joker.
Of course, there are 36 numbers on the dice. 21 of them are different. Of course, 15 of them are duplicated, plus 6 doubles. That makes 21 different numbers.
Double
But
2s.
when we talk about